Welcome to Kiki and Kibbitz. It's Mary, and I'm here doing 90 Day UK with my friend, actually from the UK, Jenny from the UK. Hi, Jenny. How are you?
Hiya guys, I'm fine, thanks.
Girl, it's been 2 weeks, 3 weeks since we've recapped, and it's all
Yeah,
my fault because I've been away. I was away in Cancun. Then I had to take my son away to college. So we have to recap episode 3, 4, and 5. And girl, we have lots to talk about, don't we?
we certainly have.
So
Yeah,
let's start off with Sean and Christine, and they finally get together. And
yeah,
I gotta admit, when they reunited in the airport and Sean's mom being there,
yeah,
yeah, that kind of, made the heart melt, right, Jenny?
it did. Yeah, especially when he ran up to his gran. I was like, oh, that's so sweet.
I know, wasn't that sweet?
Yeah,
Oh my
yeah,
gosh, that was so
it was,
sweet. And him reuniting with his son, and he was
it was nice.
crying. And you
Mm,
know what else was nice? When Christine met Sean's mother for the first time.
yes,
And like you thought it was going to be awkward, and no, but she just hugged her, and that was just so nice.
it was. It was really nice, to be fair. I really like Christine, to be honest.
So do I. I didn't think
Yeah,
I was going to like her, but I do like her.
yeah,
And every I have to say, every complaint she has is warranted. Don't you agree?
110%. I completely agree. Like, I'd have been fuming.
Oh
Like,
my God.
Like, how can he not even? Okay, he's a single girl on his own, but there's no excuse to not get it clean for her to come home to. Do you know what I mean?
There
And
is
he's
no
so
excuse to put dirty dishes in the
in a
cabinet.
cupboard. I couldn't believe that.
Like,
Like,
what
there's
the
no need for it.
fuck is wrong
No,
with him?
no. It's laziness.
So from
And
the minute she walks in, right, the minute she walks in, she realizes that Christian's room isn't done. And
did you
she's
see it?
like, and
It's like a
and
garage, like she said.
right. And like not only isn't the room not done, it's a storage room.
Yeah,
Like he just throws like all the shit. Like it's one thing if like he was fixing it up and it was halfway done and there was a bed in there. Or no, there wasn't even a bed in there. There was
yeah.
nothing in there for his son. It was a storage room.
She took it well, to be fair. 'Cause if it was me, I'd have been so angry. I'd be like, well, obviously you don't really care that much, you know.
Right.
Like just turned up yesterday. He knew.
Right. He
He was
knew
coming,
exactly.
and
And they
considering
were
it's his
delayed coming.
firstborn,
And they were delayed coming because didn't her visa,
yeah,
she had a problem in the beginning
yeah,
because of his bank statement. So
yeah,
they were supposed to come a little while back.
yeah, yeah.
So
Considering it's his firstborn and it's a serious, like, you would have think before he would have gone above and beyond to sort that bedroom out
yes,
for him. Do you know what I
yes,
mean? There weren't one thing done. Like,
yes.
she kept her cool. I don't know how she did it because I
I
wouldn't
don't
have.
know how she kept her cool. And
No,
every complaint that she has about him, I believe is warranted. I mean,
100%.
even down to his diet. I mean,
Yeah,
she says he's gained some weight and she
yeah,
wants to, him to lose it and she wants him to be
yeah.
healthy. And, who doesn't want their partner to be healthy?
Of course, yeah.
So,
Completely agree. Yeah,
I thought in the beginning that I wasn't gonna like her, but I do. I
yeah.
like
I
her.
do. Yeah, I
And
do.
what the hell was he thinking about that train ride from hell? I felt so bad for her and
It was
Christian.
freezing as well.
Sleeting.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
mean, they were
yeah,
choking on the smoke from the train. Christian looked miserable. That poor little boy looked
yeah,
miserable, didn't he?
yeah. He's got no idea, has he? He's got no idea whatsoever.
No, he has no
Yeah.
idea. No, that was so funny. And then, oh my God. But they're cute together. I like them as a
They
couple.
are. I wish them the best because I do want it to work, but
Yes,
he's got to fix up big time.
yes, yes. He needs to step up because she's already a mom to
Yeah,
Christian. She doesn't need to be a mom to Sean as well.
definitely not. No.
No,
110%.
so he needs to step up. He
It
really,
does.
yes.
Completely agree, yeah.
So let's see how this turns out.
Yeah.
So now moving on to Sean, if that's really his name, because we don't know if that's his name, the man of
Uh,
mystery, and Victoria. Listen,
Yeah,
this guy has shady written all over him.
100%,
I mean,
1,000%.
I keep joking around if that's really his name, but I
Yeah,
don't even know if that's his name. I bet you it's going to come out later on. That's not his name,
yeah.
like,
It made me laugh when Victoria's friend said, "You worked in New York, didn't you?" I went, "No." And Victoria's got, "I'm sure you told me you worked in New York." And his face, it was a picture.
yes, he has trouble keeping track of his own lies.
He does,
Now
yeah,
you're a shady motherfucker when you have trouble keeping track of your own lies.
yeah, 100%. I
That's
don't even believe that was his sister he was talking to. I really
me
don't.
either. Me either. Oh my god, I'm
I
glad I found somebody else. I said
Yeah,
that to my husband. I said that's not his fucking sister. I
yeah.
bet you that's
I
somebody
said
at
that. Yeah,
oh
thousand
my
percent. That's not his sister. I don't believe that for a second.
yeah,
You
I
know.
don't believe that for a second either. Especially she said
Mm.
she never met anybody in his family. He's
Yeah,
been really shady about it, and then all of a sudden, here, meet my sister.
yeah. He's mad. It's mad. I don't
No.
like him. I didn't like him from the start. I just thought you can see it in something not right.
No, there is something not right about him. And she wants to have a serious talk with him because Stanley, her friend, has met his
Yeah,
ex-wife,
yeah,
and the timing indicates that he was still married while he was talking to Victoria.
yeah,
And Victoria's like, wait a second. One, you told me you weren't married. And
yeah,
two, if you were married, that makes me a homewrecker.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
And all Sean could think about is avoiding confrontation. He
yeah,
has to calm Victoria down and
yeah,
avoid confrontation,
yeah.
which means you're a shady motherfucker and you don't want your lies to catch up with you.
It's true. It's true. It. Honestly, like I wish I didn't have to watch him. That's how much I don't like him. Like, I really don't.
No,
Even when he post stuff on Instagram, like, is to me, he's just not. I just don't like him. I'm gonna watch what I say. I
he's just
don't like him.
shady. He's
Yeah,
shady.
like, yeah, I don't like him at all.
No, I don't like him. I don't like him. So
No. And
the
she deserves.
line, the line that bugged me out was when Victoria said to him, "You swore to me no adultery."
Yeah,
If you have to have your partner swear to you that there's no adultery, there's
yeah.
something wrong with the relationship because there shouldn't be adultery involved in the
No,
relationship to begin with. Don't you agree?
not at all. I completely agree with you. I don't know. I don't understand how she didn't realise all this beforehand, before he come. Because even when she explained about him, she knew he was shady then.
Right. She
You
had
know.
all of these red flags.
Yeah. Uh,
I don't
no
know.
way would I have met up with him knowing that, or brought him to my hometown. Like, I wouldn't have done it. No chance.
No way. No
Yeah.
way. So it ends with him showing her this paperwork that is supposed to be his divorce paperwork, but it's in Japanese.
Yes.
Is it really divorce paperwork?
Of course it isn't.
Or is it, I don't know.
I would have screenshotted it and took it to a friend who could speak and read Japanese. I would have took it. I said, "Let me screenshot it,
Yeah,
and I'll show
exactly.
my friend. We'll get to the bottom of it." That's what I would have done
Right,
straight away.
exactly. I know. We
Mm,
shall see.
we will.
We shall see. I don't know. So we get introduced to a new couple, Emma
Yeah.
and Hussein. So, what do we think the chances of these two surviving?
0.
Thank you.
How can you visit someone twice and not have sex with them? Come on now.
And they've been together for 6 years.
Years.
Can you believe, like, in the beginning of their segment, right? When they were, when they started introducing them and they were, talking, I was like, oh, okay, she's kind of dumb and she's only been seeing this guy for a couple of months and she's gonna
Yeah.
marry him. Then later on in their segment, when they mentioned that she's been with him for 6 years, I'm like, what?
Yes, I thought the same thing. I was shocked myself.
I'm like, 6 years? She's seen him twice. Twice. She haven't had sex with him. I'm like, are you
Yeah.
fucking kidding me? He
Yeah.
is only proposing to her now because he
Yeah.
wants to come to the UK to
Of
get his
course.
citizenship. That's
Yeah.
it.
Of course it is. Of
Like,
course it is.
like,
And the fact she
please.
can't even see that,
Mm-mm.
I don't get it. Honestly, like, you know, she's got a lovely, you know, you can see in her home, she's got a nice home, like she's got a shit together. You
Yes,
don't like shit together because she certainly has,
yes.
you know, and
She
you
has
can
her shit
see he
together.
loves
She
himself
has
more
a
than he loves anyone.
she has a lovely daughter who is not going to call him dad.
No, no.
And you know, it's like I understand that she gets the ego boost from having a younger guy showing interest in her, but
Yeah,
it's fake. I mean, I
of
could
course
see
it,
it's fake from a mile away.
yeah, of course it is. 110%.
You know,
Her friends even said it. A friend said it, but
yes,
she seems the type to me that she'll never listen to anyone else anyway. She's just gonna go by how she feels and how she, like I said, it gives her a pump,
mm,
gives her that, you know.
yeah, yeah.
But
It gives her that
of
ego boost. Gives it, you know,
course it does. And it's sad because she is nice, you know, you can
yes,
see that,
yes,
and very
yes.
genuine. She's the type of person I would like. I'd get on with that 100%. Um, but him, I can't see how she can not see it at all, or not feel it. At least
I
feel it.
know, I know.
Yeah,
She's so blinded. I think
yeah,
she's just so blinded by wanting to be loved and by love itself. Because you know how some people are just so blinded by the idea of love
yeah,
that
yeah.
you could
And
wave the red flag right in front of their face and they
yeah,
still won't see it
completely,
because they're just blinded by the idea of love.
yeah,
That's Emma. That's
yeah,
Emma. I think she's
100%.
just blinded, just, you know, she just wants to be loved. And it just helps the fact that this guy is a young, you know, a hot hunk of a
Yeah,
man,
yeah,
you know. So she's like,
yeah,
oh, I got this little hot hunk.
yeah.
He says he
Is he
loves
better
me,
than me? Like, yeah,
you
because she's
know.
been single for a long time as well, hasn't she?
Yes,
She
yes,
said
yeah,
so. Yeah, he's gone for her insecurities, isn't he? And
exactly.
yeah, I can only imagine. I bet she sent loads of money to him as well. What she said
Oh,
that
yeah,
she
she
treats.
says, yeah, she buys him
Yeah,
all sorts of stuff. He likes his luxury items. Surprise, surprise.
yeah, of course.
Right, Jenny? Surprise,
Yeah.
surprise.
Have you seen him in the on his photos and that? He thinks like he's all that.
Yeah, I
He's, de-
know.
he's definitely
No, he's
not my
definitely
type
not.
anyway.
Mm-mm.
Not
Mm-mm.
my type anyway.
Now, speaking of someone who is not my type, Righty and Host. Host is not my type either.
No.
Host is a little bit of an asshole too.
Yeah.
Like I think that he does things to purposely instigate Righty.
Yeah. Gaslight her a little bit.
Yes, gaslight her. Yes, that's the word I'm looking for. Like he like stirs the pot and then tells her, no, no, you know, it's you, it's your jealousy, it's your insecurity.
Yeah.
I don't like that shit.
No. He knows what winds her off. He's been with her long.
Yes,
Do you know what I mean?
yes. And then he winds her up and then tells her, no, you're the problem.
Yeah. I completely agree.
I don't like that shit. And then they're supposed to be getting married, but where's the proposal?
Mm, yeah. No, you're right. You're
Like
right.
I don't like it. I just don't like it.
Yeah. It's bad. It's sad because you could tell she does really love him. You can see that.
She's
You
refinancing her house for him. I mean, come on.
Why would you do that when you got kids and that?
Thank
That
you.
I don't get that.
I
Like,
don't get
why
that
would you?
either.
When she said that, I was gobsmacked. I was like, why
I
are you
know, me
putting
too.
yourself and your kids in that
I actually
situation?
rewinded to make sure I heard her right.
Yeah. And
I'm
if
like, are
he
you
was
kidding
a good
me?
person, if he was a good person, he would have said, no, you're not doing that.
Thank you.
Not happening. You
Thank
know?
you. No, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. But that's why I just don't like him. I don't like him. He's just not, I don't think he's really that physically good looking, but
No.
you know, looks on and everything, but
No, no.
just his character as well. He's a gaslighter. He's just not, you know, I just don't think his intentions are pure.
Yeah. Yeah.
From what I see, from what we see,
Yeah.
because you know, we all know we only see a snippet, but It's just not. It just doesn't give me a good feeling. Doesn't rub me the right way.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. See, because I at first, I was just thinking, like, at first I was like, when she went to visit him,
Right.
And I know, like, because when I used to like go for dinners with Sam's family and that, like, it's always you have to be on time and stuff. Like, especially when you ain't met the family for ever.
Mm-hmm.
So at first I thought, come on now, like, get
Right.
ready, like, go
Right.
outside, don't
Right.
let them get
Right.
excited. So I think sometimes they both do it to each other. That's like,
Yes. Yes,
do you
I
understand where I'm
agree.
coming from? Because
Mm-hmm.
she already knows what he's like, where his family's concerned.
Right.
Like, um, and you've never met them all before, so you think you'd be a bit more punctual for a start. So I do think it's on both parties. They need to wind each other up. But I do agree with you on the sense that there's something there's something not right with him because her kids should come first and he should say that.
Yes.
Simple,
I
you
mean,
know.
especially he was saying that he considers um her
You've
kids
not met
like
them?
his. Yeah,
You hadn't even met them then?
no, he hasn't even met them.
No.
He hasn't even met them, and he's like, I consider them to be mine. I love them so much. Well, if you love them so much, then why are you letting their mother sacrifice so
Completely agree.
much? Like
Completely
she's
agree. Yeah.
sacrificing everything for you.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that's wrong. It's wrong. I would never. I wouldn't have a person like that around me. No
No,
chance.
no, that's
Yeah.
crazy. So we'll see what happens. I
Yeah.
hope she I hope she doesn't get screwed. I hope everything works out for them, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I just don't like it. And
I
moving
don't think he's doing it just to move to the country. I'll be honest. I do think they do love each other, but
right.
I just don't think it's going to work in the set because
I
the
don't
two
think I
they're
right.
two
Yes, because they butt
that,
heads
that
too much.
that's what it
Exactly.
is. He ain't. I don't believe he's using her in any way, shape, or form.
Right.
But I just don't think it's going to work because the two uh they butt heads too much, and she ain't the type of person to you know be
Yeah.
cool.
Yes.
She's
Yes.
upset. Do you know what I mean?
Yes. Yes.
So,
Yes,
yeah.
definitely. So moving on to another couple that's not gonna work out. King Richard and Kathleen.
Don't you think it's going to work out?
I don't think it's gonna work out.
Yeah.
I don't think it's gonna work out. First of
I think
all,
it's his person. He thinks he's funny, and he's not in that sense. Do you know what I mean?
I hate to say this, but Richard is a chauvinistic pig.
Yeah, I think he knows that as well. He is.
Okay. He's a chauvinistic pig.
Yeah,
And a relationship is 50-50. She's
yeah,
not a fucking slave. She is not there to tend to his every need.
yeah,
Okay. And
yeah,
especially if she's coming to the UK on a work visa and she's going to be working like 70, 80 hours a week. And then you want her to come home and wash your dirty drawers and cook your
yeah,
meals and massage your back.
yeah,
I don't
yeah.
fucking think so, dude.
No, it
Okay,
would.
first of all. Secondly, what the fuck was up with those matching camel tattoos on their
Well, do you know
toes?
what camel toe means?
Yes, I do know what camel toe means. I know. Like,
I even said it. He puts on. I goes really like,
I know.
But she said herself, she knows what it means. But why do it then? If you know exactly what it means, why do
Thank
it?
you. Thank you.
Do you know what I mean?
Ugh,
Like, it's so offensive that is, yeah. If someone says that to you, like, so offensive. Never mind having it on your toe.
thank
I
you.
didn't get that, to
I
be
didn't
fair.
get that either.
No.
I that's why I rolled my eyes. I'm surprised it didn't get stuck in the back of my head when I saw that they got camels on their toe. I'm like, why would you do something like that?
No, I don't get that either. See, with him, like, when he thinks he's funny in the wrong place. Like, for instance, I dread to think what he's like in front of her parents. I can only imagine. Do you know what I mean?
Oh,
And
I
it's
could
like,
only
there's a time and
imagine.
place for anything. And
Read the
half the time,
room, King Richard. Read. You
yes,
need to learn to
he's
read
got to
the
start
room.
reading that room, you know. So
Like the first night he gets there, he sprawls out on the bed in his King UK underwear.
stop.
Like, what the fuck was that? Oh my god, in his Union Jack underwear, sprawled out on the fucking bed.
I know he plays up to the camera. We can see that.
Yes.
But the camera can only they can only take from you what you give.
Exactly.
Right? But I understand like they'll like place certain.
You're giving a little too much, Richard. A little too much.
Yeah.
Just a little too much, Richard.
Yeah.
Oh, so he says he's gonna look, but he won't touch. I mean, he's just so full of himself. And Kathleen, I mean, what do we think of Kathleen? I think she's sweet. I think she has a handful in Richard, and she really doesn't. I don't think she realizes how much of a handful she has in him.
Yeah. When he said, you know, when they went looking for a bed, and I thought that was sweet. Like when he thought, when we leave, at least your mum and dad have got like a bed each because you can like separate them.
Right.
So he has. You can see he's got a nice heart. Like, he is a good person, but he just needs to come down a bit with his.
Yes.
Thinking he's funny when he ain't.
Yes.
Like with the camel toe bit, it's not funny.
No, it's not funny.
Yeah, I think that's what it is with him.
Yes. And the final thing that pissed me off is when Kathleen was trying to have the discussion with him about the nude quiz night and how she wasn't happy about it. Yeah. And he threw in that little crack about, oh, well, if I just get you a fancy handbag, will you forget about it?
Yeah. Well, she soon put him in his place, didn't she?
Yes, she did.
Said, right. She goes, well, hold on a sec. But I know nothing of you. Like, fair play to her. I did that. I was like, go on, girl.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
Yeah. Did put him in his place. And I think she's the type of person who won't put up with shit.
No, she won't.
She doesn't want to leave her country just because it's better life here or anything else, because she's got a nice life. She genuinely wants to be with Richard, but I think it's going to get too much. His sense of humor will get too much in the end.
Yes, I think so. Yeah. I think it will. So we'll see what happens with them, and hopefully we will get to interview King Richard soon, and we'll ask him all the hard questions. We will ask him all the hard questions.
I'm looking forward.
Quite a character, and we have the questions.
I think when you interview him, I think you'll see the real him. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, he won't be playing up to the cameras so much. You'll see the real him. Honestly, I just think he plays up too much to cameras.
Yeah, me too.
I don't think he's genuinely like that.
Yeah.
I really don't. Honestly, I don't.
Looking forward to it.
Yeah.
But now on to our last couple, and I know this is your favorite, Katie and Alejandro. Yeah. They are so flipping cute. They are just too fucking cute. I can't take it.
Really? And I hope we get to see the whole story. You know, when they get married, I want to see her in a dress. I hope they're going to have like a show to them all to themselves. She's lovely, and so is he.
Yes, they are. They are such a lovely couple.
They like warm my heart when I watch them.
It was just so funny. First, he's trying to like show her Mexican culture. I was just there experiencing Mexican culture, and the octopus cocktail.
I wouldn't have.
I would. Yes.
I would have tried it, but I wouldn't have had as much. I would have like.
Yeah.
You know.
She took a whole mouthful. Yeah, she did.
I know.
And then she was like, oh my God, I'm going to die.
Yeah.
And then he goes and he takes her on the hike where he's going to propose. And she's like, wait a minute, I'm not dressed for a hike.
Yeah. She's class. I love it. And did you see her little face when he said, I was so happy for her, honestly.
Yes.
I know. So cute.
So cute. And then he was so quiet because he's so nervous, and she's like, I'm trying to talk to him and he's not responding.
No, not at all. It's so, you can see he's really like genuine. Yes. And so is she.
Yes.
She's so lucky. They're both so lucky to have found each other because I think they're perfect for each other.
Yes, I think they are.
Mhm.
They are perfect for each other.
Definitely.
And I totally agree. I hope they get their own show, wedding,
They've got to have a
everything.
spin-off.
Everything. Yes, I hope they get their spin-off.
They've got to.
They got to.
100%. So I'll definitely watch it. And she's got so many followers now. They would all watch it. Like, so
Yeah.
WeTV, do a spin-off.
Yes.
Not
TLC.
WeTV, TLC.
TLC, are you listening?
Yeah.
Paging TLC. Katie and Alejandro. We need a spin-off for them.
Yeah, that's right.
So
yeah.
So that's it for now. So I think we've wrapped up 3, 4, and 5.
Yeah.
So we'll see. We'll see what happens next week. And
yeah.
thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe if you don't already. Like, share the video with a friend. Follow Jenny on the gram at Jenny, the number 4, Reels, REALZ. And that's basically it. Thank you so much, guys, for watching.
Guys.
Bye.